Italians disagree with that. Italians say you don't put garlic in risotto.
Italians can suck my dick. Next.
I put garlic
Depends
in
on the
cake.
risotto. The bit that made me say, "Oh my god," was when I got to 225 grams of butter.
Yes.
I knew that was what your objection was going to be.
I mean, I'm not saying it's an objection.
And you're
I
wrong.
didn't say objection.
I was going to say they come
That
in
is a
packs of 500, right? Just toss it in.
How much are Oreos going in?
570. Oh,
Right,
hang on. These
yeah.
ratios are really weird. So
Yeah,
570 grams of rice and then 730 grams of wine. An entire bottle of wine.
I use
No
75
stock.
grams. 75 grams of butter and 25 mils of olive oil to 250 grams of Alburio.
I don't measure anything when I do risotto.
Well, no,
Risotto.
that's the recipe I started from, and now it's just what it looks like.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
And then they use a kilogram of water. This is a very, very plain risotto on
I
purpose.
was going to say not stock.
No,
Question.
not stock. Yeah.
Why is it plain on purpose?
I guess
it's a
you meant to
it's a
add
base
things
recipe.
to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very basic recipe for you to riff off.
So I
rather
suppose
than,
you might not
rather
want
than
to
a
put
recipe.
certain stock in if you
Still
don't fish,
stock,
maybe.
Right?
Well,
It's just a notation
Well,
saying if you want to make a
maybe
fish
if you
risotto,
have-
use fish stock instead of chicken stock.
well, exactly.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you have a bottle of wine and half a pack of butter, it doesn't matter so much.
Don't be
Yeah, I
ridiculous.
mean, you've also got a fair whack of garlic in there as well.
And 275 grams of parmesan, which is also a pretty generous portion of parmesan.
That's a
That's a
good
very generous
amount.
portion. That's a very generous portion of parmesan for a base risotto that you're going to flavour.
With parmesan.
Yes. I mean, apart from anything else, that's like a 5 minutes worth of good
Noise.
parmesan.
Thanks. Although it's not so good because I've run out of port.
That's
fuck
the
was
only
that?
thing different. The only thing different to my base is the water instead of stock. And actually, that's quite a lot of water still.
It's a big
It does sound an
portion.
awful lot of
570
liquid.
grams.
Oh yeah, 570.
570 grams of rice is like a serves 4 generous, right? Depending on whether it's a side. I mean, it might even be 6 if you're doing it as a side and you've got it with something big like a lamb
Yeah.
shank.
However, you have just resolved that I'm having risotto on Sunday night.
I'm doing jambalaya tomorrow, funnily enough, so...
I did risotto a couple of days ago, or maybe last week, actually.
I did...
I fucking
No,
love
jambalaya is
that.
good.
It's easy as hell to make.
Oh yeah, right. So it's risotto.
The
Yeah.
problem I found on the first time that I made risotto is that you realise that every risotto you've ever eaten is shit, and every risotto you ever eat again that you haven't made yourself is shit.
That's because risotto doesn't hold. It's very difficult for restaurants to do risotto.
Whatever. Hell's Kitchen do it every night.
No,
I
they
didn't-
don't. They
it's
do
not necessarily a
risotto.
very good one, though.
They say it's like the
They
best
do that.
risotto ever.
They do that one where you part cook the rice till about 5 minutes out.
I
don't
think
you?
so, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's how restaurants do it.
Well, yeah, what else are they
That's
meant to
how
do,
all
right? Because
restaurants do it.
otherwise it'd take them fucking 45 minutes every time someone wanted a risotto.
Well, it's not.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's-
not just the time; it's the constant stirring as well. So it's very
That's the other
labour
thing.
intensive.
That's the other thing. Every single recipe about risotto lies about the cooking time.
It does. It takes a hell of a lot longer to soak up all that fucking... Especially if you're putting
Yeah.
a billion
Always said-
bottles of wine in
We
it.
always said, continue stirring for 15 minutes. More like 45, maybe.
See, that's why I like I
you
like
could do it in
risotto, because
25.
you just zone out and stir and add more stock and stir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it.
No, I put a third of a bottle of white wine into my risotto, and I drink the other 2/3 of a bottle whilst I cook it.
So this is where I mentioned that I don't stir my risotto, right?
Ever.
No, I pressure cook it, so you don't have to stir it.
All
Oh
right.
yeah,
I
that's
don't-
not. I
I
don't
don't
stir my
actually-
risotto. That's I completely cheated with that the entire process.
Hey, you ate that risotto. Was it good or was it bad?
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
There we
Right,
go.
I'm
Still
in
cheating the
Bobby's
entire
server.
cooking process in a good way.
Me and Bobby have what looks like a reasonably good server if anyone wants to do missions.
I. Oh, if we want to do missions, oh, those sorts of missions, yes.
Oh no, wait a minute. We've got a 500. We've got a 500 and an 8,000 has just joined.
I have just walked into ammunition, and it has a gun range. I didn't know that there were gun ranges.
Yeah, you go round the back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very often it's your daily objective to do a gun range.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know they exist, to be honest.
Ooh, I've got a race transmission unlock. That will make no difference to my cars, but cost me a quarter.
Invites away.
Is it that new mission I've heard about?
No, it's a different new mission.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
I like new missions.
Ooh, you will all be very surprised by my new vehicular custom.
Is it unless it's disgusting.
I might not have a personal vehicle.
Oh yeah, I guess none of us have. Crass, come on.
I'm just asking for my personal vehicle before accepting the invite.
Try this new mission.
No, actually, I think I played for about an hour yesterday, so my personal vehicle is probably not exploded.
Oh, I discovered a thing after you guys had left the other night on Wednesday night. If your mechanic won't bring you your car because you're too close to it, but you know you're a fucking mile away, just start a job and cancel straight out, and your car is right there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Gunning.
Oh yeah, because if your personal vehicle isn't destroyed, you always spawn next to it, don't you?
That's right, yeah. But you can do it real quick. You don't have to wait for a million hours of loading, as long as you just go in and come out again. Oh, Craster, your invite has run out.
Yeah, it's because I just got shot in the face.
He's gone to Benny's, hasn't he? He's gone to Benny's
Send me
to
another
drop
invite.
another million. Oh, I might tip over the million tonight, and I have $400,000 worth of stock.
There you go, Crass.
I need to steal some cars and then sell some cars. No, I bought the garage.
Oh, actually, next time we're in free mode, last night my secretary phoned me up to warn me that my cargo warehouse might be raided because it's filling up.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
She's a quality secretary. She sounds like she's on the fucking ball.
She is. You could do with undoing the top button, mate.
Don't tell Mib.
You know, she has 2 degrees, both in finance.
It's funny, she never seems to mention it.
She has 2 degrees, but that's the temperature of her punan.
Oh,
What are you owing?
I mean, that wouldn't be terribly fun.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Call her the Ice Queen.
They got a brand new convoy.
If they did it in VR, we could dildo her like we were doing on that sports bar game. You can see each other's techno dicks in the game, but if you put them into a stand, like there's lots of people in the bar, and if you kind of walk up to one of the people in the bar and poke your techno dick at them, it just disappears inside them. So obviously you're just using it as a dildo in women's fannies,
Obviously.
and it's hilarious.
I got no car.
I assumed
fuck's sake.
for a second that you bought some sort of Teledildonics game.
Oh no.
I have a car. If that's helpful.
Scooter! Scooter! My scooter! Yes!
Craster has... What the fuck is Craster in?
Fuck off.
Whoa, 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 Crash.
Gosh, that went well.
What is that?
Does anybody want to ride here or
Ow.
what?
Fuck Bobby. You can get in the car.
Oh, look, it's Crash's girly trophy truck.
Bobby, do you want to ride?
Bobby's
No,
muscle
you're okay.
memory adjusts quick. Convoy is on Rebel Radio, chaps.
Yeah, it is.
It was on the Rebel Radio.
10-4. Yeah, it is quite at the end.
Rebel. There it is.
Oh, also, so is the Mexican song.
Oh, so much to choose from. Across the USA, convoy.
No, but you caused a massive pile up, which I couldn't see because you were so big, and I then smashed into.
The song is not on. I'm sad.
Hey?
The song is not on.
It is. It's on East Lost FM. Oh no, it's just gone off East Lost FM.
Crash, what happened? Right, yes. Kraus, have you got your microphone turned off?
Yes.
Yeah, he has.
No, I just didn't say anything.
Oh, well, keep it that way.
It seemed improbable that you didn't have anything to say for a period of time such as that.
New Music Friday, we're going to try out The Lab.
Oh, I forgot it's New Music Friday.
Oh, The Lab's got some... Oh, yeah.
And people trying to work out why the road is closed on the way to the airport might like to be aware that I've got a bus.
Ah, we've got attack vehicle Gamma.
You might struggle to get over the.
Hang on a minute. What the fuck? As if Bobby's turned up in another cement mixer.
You fucking cement mixer out of the way. Our cement mixer.
It doesn't fit under the sign, you fucking doofuses. Can't go forward either, mate. So.
Would you like me to go and open the door for you?
No.
No.
Pussies take the gate.
God.
That would have been so sweet if it had worked.
Go on, go on, go on, yes! Oh, that's done it some damage, I'll wager.
I'm stuck.
How's your car feel?
You got a fucking good safety cage in that one, Doc, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I have. I do actually have the roll cage fitted.
Yeah, well, it's probably a good job.
There's something going on with one of my wheels. Like I think it's missing.
Can't think why. Where's my big boy pistol? There it is.
By the way, have you guys discovered how good the AP pistol is for drive-bys?
I like my heavy pistol, but... Oh, Crass! I think you just wiped a fucking engine off the fucking Titan.
Yeah.
No,
okay,
I specifically mean... So there is no Titan anymore?
No, but it's okay. I mean, ground clearance isn't ideal on the top of a cement mixer.
Well,
Well,
I don't think you know what ground clearance is, but...
First
Well, no, I don't. I used the wrong word entirely.
Could you not have left the mixer like where I could get my car in?
No.
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 I just got shot. Is this on hard?
Okay,
Of course it's on hard.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
we've now progressed to hard.
This is why we don't do this on hard.
Why?
Right, Crash, can I have some pointers?
Die. I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question for Bobby. It goes, Bobby?
Right. So,
What you doing?
I've got stuck in the bus, and I've actually backed myself into a corner that I can't climb out.
You should just kind of spawn next to it if you can't get out.
I'm stuck here.
No, I can get out the bus, but I can't get around the bus having got out of it.
I'll cover you, give a go.
It was a premature
Get back
truck
in
run.
and do magic physics with the bus.
I've tried
Oh.
that.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, very premature truck run. Heavy fire.
Grim was able to just climb over the top of the bus last time.
You can jump on it, yeah. Ah, you left the
Right,
dude on the
this-
balcony alive, Gabriel.
This might be bold.
Are you going to try and blow up? That was bold. Didn't really help you, did it?
No.
Oh,
Yes!
well, I mean, there are pluses and minuses to that approach. One, yes, you climbed the bus. Two, you're on fire.
But you can't deny I got out the bus.
Yes.
Circle while you're aiming. Square while you're aiming, sorry.
I have another question there, Miles. How did you fuck up getting that bus over there that badly?
Look, I got over the ramp the first fucking time. You were in no position to talk about fucking up the bus, my friend.
Well, no. I mean, you kept... How was that even possible?
It caught the back wheels on the trailing edge that went over the fence. And then flipped sideways.
You better hurry up, Raz, because I've killed all the bad men and I'm about to take the Titan.
To save the day.
Anybody in? Can't wait long, hurry up, Raz. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
See, that engine's fine.
It is.
Complain about.
Where's Bobby?
Well,
I'm not sure about
this
that
is what I
clearance.
referred to earlier.
Okay.
Bobby, I gotta go. Take the Cessna, we'll see you there. She's listing a bit, it's got a... Get up, you whore. There we go. I'll do it, Raj, shall I? Oh, sorry, it's New Music Friday. Let's try Radio Mirror Park.
It does appear to have all of its engines.
Yeah.
Which is something of a surprise, given
No,
the enthusiasm.
considering the fucking smack it got, yeah.
Cement mixer.
Go for a high altitude run this time, Raz. Why not, eh?
I think you want to go for a dead stone drop onto the runway in
Okay.
first-person mode.
From like 300 feet. Straight down.
No. You say first-person mode, but what about cinematic camera?
I can land this bitch in cinematic. Yes, there's a challenge. Alright, I'm in cinematic. It's kind of tricky to tell where you're going.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the problem.
that's-
You can't navigate.
You can't navigate to the dot, that's the main problem. But I guess I can look at that arrow.
It's not. To be fair, it's not the first time you've had that problem.
Yes. Ooh, it's really hard to tell your pitch as well. Hold X
If
to
you spin
duck.
it,
Triangle should sort it.
Okay. I think we're fairly straight on for approach. Maybe we need a bit more. That should do it.
A bit more right.
He said, winding on a full armful of lock.
No, it's not. It's not. It's tricky to tell.
That's looking pretty good. That's
I
looking
can't
pretty
see
good.
the.
You
I
need
can't see the
another-
runway.
No, you need a little bit of putting up and a little bit.
No, she's looking alright,
There you
Ross.
go. Now level out.
I'm literally doing this off the map. I can't. Oh, I see. That's a good angle. Yes, stay there. Yes.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Perfect.
You say pretty good. It's probably one of the best landings I've ever done.
You even remembered the wheels. You might want to. Oh, level.
Ooh, it was close. I couldn't see that. I was looking at the left wing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Fair play, Grim.
I can land fucking anything. Yeah! And now I'll upload the video to make sure I wasn't lying.
Oh, by the way, I checked my recorded video of that time where you flew the plane into the bridge. You flew the plane into the bridge.
It's bullshit! I did not fly the plane into the bridge!
The bridge certainly thought
20
you had.
grand.